For some reason, in our upside-down world, politics is more important than telling the truth, and that's a problem we can all agree is on both sides. We are talking about real corruption inside the FBI, and for all the talk about rule of law making America different, Democrats don't seem too interested in the rule of law when the spotlight turns around. And who would? Spotlights are uncomfortable things. Rule of law is actually important. It's more than important, really. It's the bedrock of our republic. If senior officials inside the FBI turn the investigative power of the world's premier law enforcement agency on political enemies, well, then we, the republic, becomes just like Russia or Cuba or East Germany during Soviet times. And John Durham's report last night said as much. The senior officials in the FBI ignored basic facts and cast away required good judgment. They effectively allowed the Clinton campaign to use them, to use the FBI for political purposes, and then leak about it back in 2016, all because they hated Donald Trump. By any fair standard, that is really wrong, dare I say un-American, but shockingly enough, it might not be criminal, a fact celebrated overnight by the left.
4 years, millions and millions of dollars, and nothing to show for it.
I guess John Durham had to produce something after spending 4 years on this.
It's a big fat nothing.
This was a whole big nothing. They did not prove this deep state conspiracy because it never existed in the first place.
This was a political errand to exact some sort of retribution on Donald Trump's perceived enemies in the FBI.
He was 0 for 2. He got a plea for a parking ticket. That's it.
Much in the same way the Founding Fathers forgot both term limits and age limits for public office in the Constitution, the concept of the FBI becoming the Soviet secret police isn't something we ever contemplated. Lavrentiy Beria famously said, "Show me the man and I'll show you the crime." It's not exactly what happened with Russian collusion. It was more like, show me evidence, however thin, that Donald Trump is bad, and we'll run with it. We, the FBI, will ignore exculpatory evidence. We, the FBI, will go all in on a politically charged investigation right as a new president takes office. When you consider the modern special counsel investigations, the trend appears to be happening more often. We have now investigated, and we now have investigations into classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. Think what you want about the report from special counsel Durham. As the saying goes, justice delayed is justice denied. With us now, former congressman, former chair of the Intelligence Committee, Devin Nunes, currently CEO of the Trump Media and Technology Group. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate it. Is this vindication?
Well, look, there's no real vindication here because the country's been through a complete nightmare. So in terms of, House Republicans back in the day, we've known this for a very long time. And I think the real challenge here is that you have half of America after the 2020 election actually believed that Trump and Republicans had something to do with Russia. And so now I think, the healing process will really depend on whether or not these bad actors that Durham has outlined, if they actually finally fess up to doing this and maybe at least apologize might be a good start. But it looks like they're not doing that. And I think that is a troubling sign for the future of America.
Yeah, we played the clip earlier, right? A big nothing, Andrew Weissman, James Carville, he got a plea for a parking ticket. That's it, on and on. Scarborough, 4 years, millions and millions of dollars, nothing to show for it. What I think is interesting is Republicans are saying that this lays things out and appear pretty happy with it. But it's far, far short of what you and others promised, which was that there was real criminal behavior inside the FBI in the investigation of Donald Trump.
Yeah, look, I think that's exactly right. We made 14 criminal referrals from our committee, and none of which were actually brought into terms of an actual indictment. And I think that's a little frustrating. So we're a little confused on two measures. One, that Durham did not look what happened prior to the opening of the Crossfire Hurricane investigation. So that would have been in early 2016. The other issue that's a little concerning is he didn't bring any charges against the real culprits here, were the people that were within the Department of Justice and the FBI. And that is very, very confusing, I think, to a lot of us.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.